known.
Yes.
I wonder, why do you continue to have the role of play in your toolkit, right?
Gosh, that's a wonderful question.
I can see it at the beginning, but do you use it throughout? Just
Yeah.
why is that part of your toolkit?
Yes, because it's fun. And I say fun as in both FUN and
Yes.
also FUNN.
Okay.
So a friend and colleague of ours, the late Carl Ronke, he is known, very well known, and very a key individual in creating adventure programming.
Yes.
He is code. He coined the term FUNN, meaning functional understanding, not necessary. Sometimes we do fun things because we have to have fun. We don't need to overthink it. That said, my husband, in his career as an outdoor education specialist and
Yes.
director, he took Carl's idea of FUNN and said, okay, what if fun has an acronym? And he came up with fundamental universal need. And
Okay.
he said it's very basic as food and water and shelter, the sense of I need to have fun. Like if you look at children all over the world, you give them a stick and mud and they're playing, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
so it's fundamental, it's universal, and it's a need. And with neuropsychology and all these studies, we now know that fun is actually a very good tool, not only for brain development for children, but also for neuroplasticity for grown-ups, right?
Perhaps. Mm-hmm.
So if we want to keep our brains fresh,
Mm-hmm.
we need to play, and it's a need, right?
Right. Almost sounds
And we
biological. Mm-hmm.
and we learn so much better and so much easier when we're in a state of play. So when we're talking about creating a family governance structure, if the family doesn't know what that is, if the family is not used to having a formal meeting talking about family matters, it it's really hard to
Yeah.
learn that unless you're in a state of play. And
Okay.
so that's the reason why I use play, because it brings down the boundaries,
Mm-hmm.
take the hats off, so you're not formal, you're engaged with your whole body, your whole mind, and your soul. And
Okay.
it's easier to learn about the other person, and it's easier to learn new skills and new mindsets when you're in a state of play.